Well, here we are, back for night number 2. I finally had a good night, hit 4 out of 5 last night. And one thing I did not hit, though, that I should talk about for a minute here is the Weekapaw groove. Yeah, I don't know what that was. I was more confused than you guys probably were. And then in the video, I guess I didn't do you a lot of favors if you were tuning in to be like, so what's the stink with this Weekapaw? Or if you were maybe expecting me to have a take on it. I didn't really have one. You know, I mean, I guess I did, but in my own little way. And maybe you just were expecting more, and I guess probably I should have said a little more. Like I said, you know, hey, we got a proper Mike's groove, meaning Mike's Hydrogen Weekapaw. But then I was like, boy, it sure didn't sound very proper, did it? And it was the Weekapaw. It was like it just got off to this weird start. You know, sometimes they'll start a song, and it almost seems like maybe like one of them's not quite ready or something. You know, I don't know. Like they took a drink of water, and it's like, all right, hold on, come on. All right, then now they're all 4 there. Well, when all 4 of them finally got there, the song still didn't really pick it up and go. It just got off to a slow start and kind of stayed there. The vocals even seemed strained, like trying to make a woman match your, like that's about the tempo of it. It was, it was not very good, you know. And then I try not to be overly critical anymore. Like at one time I saw one of my old videos from like 2016 or something. And I just felt like I was being very critical and just really trashing, not just like this is a bad show, but just going in on these songs. And I just didn't really like it. I was like, who the hell am I? And then I see other YouTubers do that with whatever, if it's sports or music or movies. And it's like, man, this person's never done a damn thing. Who are they? You know, so I tried not to, so I thought like last night what I said was just kind of perfect, you know, but you kind of had to see it. And you kind of had to see like tons of my videos to be like, oh, okay, that was him commenting on the Weekapaw. They played a proper Mike's groove, but it wasn't very proper. You know, enough said, I suppose. Didn't get any red, you noticed. No circles, no checks, no underlines for that Weekapaw. All right, so let's get to the picks. I did owe you a little something on the Weekapaw, I felt. And, yeah, I don't know. It'll eventually pop up online, or maybe it won't. Maybe people are like, ugh. So let's get to the 5. All right, we'll start with the pick 5 tonight. Got to start from scratch, really. Been bending the rules here and allowing myself repeats each night if one doesn't hit. Hit 4 out of 5 last night, I'll mention again. Still only tied for first. Isle of something. Isle of Wight Festival with Phish picks involved. What was the other guy? Isle of something tied with me. He also hit 4. And so tonight we're going to go with Runaway Jim, Character Zero, Tweezer, Reba, and Simple. So mixing in, sticking with the no repeats. We'll see, though. I'm still not going to be shocked if we get like a theme from the bottom or sand tonight. But I'm avoiding repeats, picking 5 songs we have yet to hear. Also doing that with my opener, Ocelot. So I'm going back to the first tube well for the encore, going back to the Funky Bitch for the cover, and then our long shot will be Foam. Foam is our long shot. Leaving Horn off the list tonight. Throwing Jim into the pick 5 instead of the opener. I like Ocelot as that opener. That's a solid start. And got some songs, like I was saying last night, that are a little versatile. Could go anywhere. Character Zero could go anywhere. Jim, probably a first setter. Tweezer anymore could go anywhere. You know, a first set Tweezer is not unheard of. But Reba, likely a first setter. Simple, pretty versatile. So I tried to mix in some versatile songs and a couple of first setters there. All right, I guess that's it. Boom. Night number 2, good luck and good fishing. You ain't getting any lasers. No lasers. Too early in the day for lasers. Pew, pew, pew.